Hey Billy, how are you today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So last time we were here, we talked about what happened at the party, and I think we covered that pretty good. So now I just want to go into how you feel about your home life and how it was growing up with your dad.
Well, my dad was, I don't know. My dad's okay. He's in a rough state right now, but my mom, she left when I was really young. I just remember her being like, I can't live here with you. And she like pushed me down and just left, and I never saw her again. And later on in the years, dad just started drinking, and he just drinks every night, and he just gets so angry.
How did it make you feel when your mom left?
I was really young, so I didn't really know what was going on, but I don't know.
How do you feel now?
I feel okay now. If anything, I just feel guilty for my dad.
Because she left him?
Yeah, well, she left him because of me, so I just feel guilty. Like, my dad used to have a job, and he used to go places in life, and now he's on welfare, and he stays home, and he drinks, and I just feel like if it wasn't for me, my dad may be something right now, and he's just wasting his life away.
So you think that you're the cause of to why your dad drinks and everything?
Absolutely.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said it quite a few times.
And how did that make you feel?
Just guilty. Guilty that I'm watching him ruin his life like that. He's just too old to recover what he could have had.
So when you're home with your dad and he's drinking and everything, what do you do?
I usually try and stay in my room. A lot of times he'll just lock me in there anyways, or he just won't let me in the house at all, and I'll just kind of hang out in the backyard. Or a lot of times I just like stay at friends' houses or stay at school. I don't go home a lot.
So when you're with your friends, how do you feel when you're like away from home and everything?
I feel fine. I'm always worried that I'm gonna get a call that my dad is dead or did something horrible, but when I don't think about it, I feel fine. I guess you could consider me being popular.
And do you like going to school?
I only like to go to school to see my friends. I don't actually do the schoolwork. A lot of times I just skip class and hang out with everybody on break. It's kind of like a meeting place to meet people and leave.
But don't you think that you want to go somewhere in life and you don't want to end up like your dad?
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of too far gone.
No, you're still young. You're only in grade 10.
I guess, but I haven't even finished any of my grade 9 credits or grade 10 credits. I'm just so behind.
Well, what do you see yourself doing when you're older, when you're done high school?
I don't know. I always thought about being a drug dealer. They make pretty good money.
Is there anything else you want to be that's not illegal?
I don't know. I haven't really put any thought into it.
Because being a drug dealer, yeah, you might get the money, but honestly, where do you think that's going to take you?
Probably farther than my dad.
Do you think you're going to live longer than your dad?
I don't know. I never really thought I'd make it past 14.
Why did you think that?
Or just the feeling that I had.
Well, you made it past 14, so now how do you feel?
Eternal.
And you think by selling drugs that it's going to make you live longer?
I never said it'd make me live longer. I kind of just have like the power right now, so.
And what happens when you get caught?
I've already been caught before. You just go to jail for a bit and you come back out.
And what happens when they put you away for good?
They'll never really put you away for good for drugs.
And if you die from doing the drugs?
It's the risk you take. I don't do the drugs. I just sell them.
And that's the lifestyle you think you want?
I don't know. Maybe. What's wrong with it? I have girls. I have drugs. I have money. I have everything everybody wants.
Yeah, but there will come a point where maybe that's not what everyone wants anymore. And then what?
I don't know.
And then what if something happens to you in the process?
It's the risk you take.
And you feel like you would take that risk?
I honestly don't think anything would happen to me.
Well, I think that you need to become more aware of what would happen and the consequences that it comes with dealing with drugs and abuse and everything like that. And I think that you should come back again next week so that we can talk about it some more, and I can maybe show you some stories of people I know that used to drug deal and where they are now and the consequences that they're facing because of it, because I think that's what you need to see. Would you be up to coming back next week and talking about that some more?
Well, I guess. I don't really have a choice, do I?
I guess not. So I will see you next week then. Bye.